£60 million in this window as they chase that elusive Premier League title. And Carver, they might not be finished there. Mikel Arteta looking to the Bundesliga to sign another defender. What can you tell us?
Well, they're trying to sign Piero Hincapié from Bayer Leverkusen. Now, interestingly, he has got a release clause which is around 60 million euros, but he's made it clear that he wants to leave, he wants to move to Arsenal. So I think Arsenal have got a little bit of leverage there to try and get him for below his release clause. But this all depends on Arsenal being able to sell players as well, because they've spent a lot of money, but they haven't really recouped very much at all so far. They're in talks to sell Jakob Kivior to Porto. That deal, I think, is a loan plus an obligation, could be worth around 25-30 million pounds. I think if that goes through, then they would have a better chance of signing Hincapié. But it's really, really important that he wants to move to Arsenal.
OK, let's move on to Jamie Vardy, who still hasn't been snapped up since he ended his love affair with Leicester. No better man to speak to, of course, with Leicester and Vardy than you, Rob. Where could he end up then?
I don't know.
You don't know? I thought we had breakfast with the Vardys.
I'm sorry, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know, and neither do his representatives at the moment. Look, I think the thing you have to remember is that Jamie Vardy's a free agent, so he's not tied to this transfer window. If he doesn't have a club by the time we get to 7 p.m. on Monday, it's no problem for him. There'll be still clubs out there that didn't do their business that need a striker, and he can move to any of them as a free agent.
Is that quite a good tactic for him then? We'll just let it run out.
He could have. There are several. It's been made very clear to me there are several clubs he could have signed for already. Some of those in the Premier League, a number of them in Europe as well before now. But I think he thinks that there's some bigger and better options still to come. We've talked about the clubs that are going to have to do some business late in the window, and they're not all going to hit their first targets. So an experienced striker like Jamie Vardy available on a free transfer, could be a good option for people. His most immediate option is Italian club Cremonese. They've made him an offer. They think it's a very, very good offer, and he's considering that. And I think the project there does kind of appeal to him. Cremonese, a bit of an underdog story in their own right in Serie A, and of course Jamie Vardy loves that. He's spent his entire career being that in his own mind. But I think he's going to assess his options as the window progresses. Him and his representatives are very relaxed about it. He spent most of the summer in Portugal, training on his own, keeping fit. He's ready to go. And there are a lot of options already on the table, and I think he'll take his time to decide which one he fancies when he gets closer to the deadline.
Great stuff. I love the fact I don't know. These guys know a lot, but if they don't know, they'll just say so.
Arsenal, believe it or not, are very much still in the market to strengthen their squad. Could Piero Hincapié be on his way to the Emirates? Bring us up to speed.
Well, Arsenal are exploring a deal to try to sign the Bayer Leverkusen centre-back. Arsenal's focus clearly is on departure still. They've spent around £250 million this summer. It's been an incredible summer for Arsenal, but they want to be in a position to act and try to sign this left centre-back. He's got 4 years left in his deal at Bayer Leverkusen. They clearly want to keep him. Erik ten Hag is the manager there right now. They've lost so many key players already this summer.
Piero Hincapié says yes to Arsenal. A new era begins. In a thrilling turn of events, Piero Hincapié, the promising Ecuadorian defender, has reportedly agreed to personal terms with Arsenal FC. This transfer not only signifies a pivotal moment in Hincapié's career but also emphasizes Arsenal's ambition as they strive to fortify their squad for the upcoming season. After impressive victories against Manchester United and Leeds United, the Gunners are looking to build on this momentum, and Hincapié could be the key to their success. The rise of Piero Hincapié. Born in 2002 in Guayaquil, Ecuador, Hincapié's footballing journey began at a young age. His talent quickly became apparent, and he joined the youth ranks of Independiente del Valle. It was here that he honed his skills, showcasing exceptional defensive abilities, quick reflexes, and a keen understanding of the game. His performances caught the eye of scouts from various European clubs, but it was Bayer Leverkusen that secured his signature in 2021. During his time in the Bundesliga, Hincapié developed into a formidable defender. His ability to read the game, combined with his speed and agility, made him a standout player. He played a crucial role in Leverkusen's defensive lineup, contributing to their success in both domestic and European competitions. Hincapié's performances also earned him a spot in the Ecuadorian national team, where he further demonstrated his capabilities on an international stage. Arsenal's ambitions. Arsenal FC has undergone a significant transformation under manager Mikel Arteta. The club's vision is clear: to return to the summit of English football and compete for major trophies. After finishing strong in the previous season and securing victories against formidable opponents like Manchester United and Leeds United, the Gunners are eager to build on this foundation. The recent signings have shown that Arsenal is serious about their ambitions. With Hincapié's arrival, the club aims to bolster its defensive line, which has been a point of concern in recent campaigns. The young defender's ability to play on the left side of the backline fits perfectly into Arteta's tactical setup, allowing for a more robust defensive structure. Hincapié's playing style. Piero Hincapié is not just a typical defender, he brings a unique blend of attributes that make him a valuable asset. His strength in one-on-one situations, coupled with his aerial prowess, makes him a nightmare for opposing forwards. Moreover, his ability to initiate attacks from the back with precise passing adds another dimension to his game. Hincapié's intelligence on the pitch is commendable. He possesses an innate ability to read the game, often intercepting passes and making crucial tackles at key moments. His composure under pressure and ability to maintain possession allow him to contribute to Arsenal's build-up play, a crucial aspect of Arteta's philosophy. Implications for Arsenal. The agreement with Hincapié is a significant step for Arsenal, as it reflects the club's commitment to investing in young talent. The defender's potential to develop further under Arteta's guidance is promising. By integrating Hincapié into the squad, Arsenal not only strengthens its defense but also lays the groundwork for a brighter future. Moreover, Hincapié's presence could inspire a shift in the team's mentality. His work ethic, determination, and hunger for success resonate with Arsenal's culture. As the Gunners aim for a top-4 finish and a run in the UEFA Champions League, having players who embody these traits will be crucial. The fan reaction. Arsenal supporters have greeted the news of Hincapié's impending arrival with enthusiasm. Fans are eager to see how the young defender adapts to the Premier League and contributes to the team's success. His performances in the Bundesliga have already set high expectations, and the Arsenal faithful are hopeful that he will live up to the hype. Social media platforms are buzzing with discussions about Hincapié, with many fans expressing excitement over his potential partnership with established defenders like Gabriel and William Saliba. The prospect of a solid defensive unit excites supporters, who hope this will lead to a more resolute Arsenal side. Looking ahead. As Arsenal prepares for the new season, the addition of Piero Hincapié symbolizes a broader strategy to recruit young, dynamic players who can adapt and thrive in the Premier League. The club's early successes against Manchester United and Leeds United highlight their readiness to compete at the highest level. Hincapié's integration into the squad will be closely monitored. His ability to quickly adapt to the rigors of English football will be key. Fans will be eager to see how he performs in the upcoming matches, especially as Arsenal aims to maintain their winning streak. Piero Hincapié's transfer to Arsenal is more than just a signing. It represents a fresh chapter for both the player and the club. With his talent,